signing is very complicated. You can't learn it overnight.
But that's okay, because I wrote down what I wanted to say on this piece of paper. Welcome. Do not be afraid. I come in peace.
Freddie, they're deaf, not extraterrestrials.
I know what it's like to be misunderstood. I have spent most of my life watching other people move their lips wondering what in the hell it is they're talking about. Can you teach me how to say that?
Sure. There's one sign that takes care of the whole thing.
What does that mean?
Deaf power.
Perfect. Deaf power.
Oh, Kim.
Hi.
Kim, the National Theater of the Deaf is performing for the Outreach Kids tomorrow, 3 o'clock. Can you come?
Maybe. I don't know. I've got to finish my lap with Professor Burden.
Oh.
Matt, I have to say this. I was a little embarrassed by the way you were acting in front of her.
Oh, baby, you don't know good popcorn when you see it.
Never mind.
Uh-oh. The guns are loaded. Do I get a last request?
It's just that you have a tendency to make a spectacle of yourself.
Well, thank you. As an actor, that's my job.
Don't you take anything seriously?
I take acting very seriously. I got an A in sensory awareness.
Oh, you get graded on that stuff.
I'm getting a message here. You don't really respect what I do.
It just seems that with everything going on in this world, popping and melting is a little frivolous.
Look, art is as important to life as science. You know, how about taking a minute to look up from that microscope and enjoy life?
Oh, I do enjoy it. And I will enjoy it a lot more when I'm a doctor. Saving people's lives.
Well, Dr. Reese, what will you be saving them for? Hey, CJ, sorry I'm late. CJ, this is my cousin, Freddie. It's nice to meet you, Freddie. Matt's told me a lot about you. But don't worry, I don't believe everything I hear. It was a joke, Freddie.
CJ, I wanted to ask you, you know, from a sensory awareness point of view, like if I was to put myself in your shoes, what would it feel like? Am I making myself clear?
No, and I can hear you. I think I know what you're saying. You want to know what it's like being deaf? It would be like saying how it feels to be black, or tall, or skinny. I'm not sure I know how to put that into words or signs. How do you live without music? What are you talking about? I'm a rapper. Let's do it. I call this Death by Temptation.
All right.
I was born hard of hearing, and that wasn't cool. They thought I was stupid because I didn't talk in school. Couldn't hear the music, never Duke of World. They thought I was a freak in my own little world. Now things are different, no more disasters. This is the revenge of the Deaf Masters. I can hear you louder. Now all the girls, they treat me really nice. So if you want babes, take this advice. Lesson number 1, learn how to see. Give them eye contact and you're home free. Lesson number 2, learn how to give. They won't think you're deaf, they'll think you're sensitive. Lesson number 3, learn how to listen. Read their lips and everything you now listen. I can hear you louder. I'm at the final phase of my rapping jam. I want to say a little more about who I am. What is plus that I can rap about? When it's too noisy, I tune out. Do you want to hear something really absurd? This was the best rap I never heard. Still can't hear you louder. Come on, his hands are exhausted. He wants to know about the shy girl that doesn't say anything. Is she deaf?
No, but she's very hard of listening.
Can she sign?
Yeah, checks.
Whitley, I need to talk to you, friend. It's about Matt. I am so confused. I mean, he's funny, he's smart, he's charming. Even when I'm furious with him, he can make me laugh, but sometimes he can be such an overgrown kid, you know? I mean, he doesn't understand what it's like to be pre-med and work 2 jobs. He doesn't even worry about the future the way I do. Oh, maybe he's right. Maybe I worry too much. But I don't think he worries enough. Whitley, you're with someone who's completely different. How do you do it? Why am I asking? I've seen you two. He drives you crazy, and you certainly drive him crazy. And yet, you both make it work. I guess, it's because you don't try to change him. And he knows he can't change you. You know something? You got the right idea. Oh, Whitley, thank you. I feel so much better. You know, we should really talk like this more often.
Hey, Whitley! It's 3 o'clock. Hey, baby, didn't you hear what I said? You can talk now. Come on, Whitley. I hate to admit this myself, but I'm starting to miss the soft caress of your sweet voice. Fine, fine, fine. Come on, baby. Kick it to me one time, please. Fine, 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 fine.
I'll never speak unless I have something to say.
Do tell.
We can discuss this further tomorrow over breakfast. And you will be serving me. Please. I like the strong, silent type.
I want to introduce y'all to some people. These are actors from the National Theater of the Deaf, and they're going to make sure you see and hear every word, okay?
And the sign for applause is this.
All right, so let's give them a warm round of applause. The Camel Dances.
A fable for grown-ups of all ages. The camel had her heart set on becoming a ballet dancer.
To make every movement a thing of grace and beauty. That is my one and only desire.
Again and again, she practiced her pirouettes, her releves, and her arabesques. She repeated the 5 basic positions 100 times each day. She worked for long months under the hot desert sun. Her feet were blistered, and her body ached with fatigue.
But not once did I think of stopping. Now I am a dancer. I will announce a recital and dance before an invited group of camel friends and critics.
When the dance was over, she made a deep bow. There was no applause. I must tell you frankly, as a critic and spokescamel for this group, that you are lumpy and bumpy. You are baggy and bumpy. You are, like the rest of us, simply a camel. You are not and never will be a ballet dancer. Chuckling and laughing, the audience moved away across the desert sand.
How very wrong they are. hard. There can be no doubt that I am a splendid dancer. I will dance and dance just for myself.
That is what she did. It gave her many years of pleasure.
Satisfaction comes to those who please themselves.
Standing ovation. Translation, please.
You're beautiful.